Hi friends, today's video is on basics of Tamil. So this video is based on requests from many parents whose mother language is something other than Tamil and their kids find it difficult to understand Tamil when they have chosen them as third language. So let's start with alphabets in Tamil. So these are all the whole set of alphabets in Tamil. So we have three splits basically. So let me just first give you an outline about the split, then we'll go deep into the alphabets. So to make it more interesting, I just prepared this diagram. So let's get to know what are the types of letters in Tamil and how to remember them. So there are three types of letters in Tamil. First type is Uyir, second Mei, and then third is Uyir Mei. Uyir means life in Tamil. Mei means the body. And when you combine Uyir and Mei, we get a meaningful life. So there are 12 letters under Uyir Eluthukkal, 18 letters under Mei Eluthukkal, and 12 into 18, which is 216 letters in Uyir Mei Eluthukkal. Eluthukkal means letters. So in total, there are 12 plus 18 plus 216, and there is one more which we call it as Ayudha Eluthu. Ayudha Eluthu comes like this, and when we total all the 4 items, we will get 247 as the total letters in Tamil. Now let's see each and every letter in detail. Uyir Eluthukkal. Below are the pronunciations for each letter in Uyir Eluthukkal. It is in total 12 in number. So let's start to read it out. A, A, I, U, E, I, O, Au. And there is one letter which is coming under Ayudha Eluthu, which looks like this, and we call it as Ak. One Ayudha Eluthu, and we call it as Ak. Now let me tell you how to write each and every letter under Uyir Eluthu. A, A, I, U, E, I, O, Au. Au is a combination of two letters. Out of this 12, you can see there are few pairs. For example, A is a pair. I is a pair. U is a pair. A is a pair. O is a pair. I and Au are not having any pair. And if you listen to the sound, it is a very short sound, and is a long sound. So by the way the sound goes, we classify the letters into two. One is Kuril and one is Nedil. Kuril means short. So if we see what are all the letters having short sounds, they all come under Kuril. Let's start ticking the item which are all having short sounds. A, I, U, E, O. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So all these 5 come under Kuril. Let's focus on the needle. A, E, U, A, I, O, Ow. If you listen to the sounds, it is little lengthy compared to the short ones. So in Tamil, nedil or neenda means lengthy. So we call all these letters as nedil Eluthukkal. A, E, U, A, I, O, Ow. All this comes under nedil Eluthukkal. So there are totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nedil Eluthukkal. So out of 12 Uyir Eluthukkal, 5 are called Kuril Eluthukkal and 7 are called nedil Eluthukkal. So let's move on to the next step. Now let's see the next set of letters, which is Mei Eluthukkal. The count is going to be 18. Let me pronounce each and every letter. Ik, ing, ich, inj, it, in, it, ind, ip, im, I, ir, il, iv, il, ir, in. So these 18 letters are called Mei Eluthukkal. In this you can see few letters are having same sound, but it is having a different stress point. Let me take for example il. We have 3 il. Il. So these 3 will have same pronunciation, but the stressing of the sound will be different. This il you have to say by touching your teeth. Your tongue should touch your teeth. So it will be il. This you have to say by folding your tongue, and it should touch deep inside your mouth near to your inner tongue. So it will be il. And finally this il is kind of middle sound where your tongue should touch the middle of your top mouth. So it should be il. So this is touching your teeth, il. The stressing sound is less. This will touch, you have to fold your tongue completely and touch your inner side near the inner tongue, which will be il. And this is a middle one where you have to touch middle of your mouth inside, which will be il. Then coming to ir, there are 2 ir. So this we call it a small ir, where the stressing is little less, and this we stress it more. So it is ir and ir. Sometimes they call this one as it also. Then this in and this in. These two have the variation in stressing sound. Both by pronunciation it will be in only, but this we will use it for lesser stress, and this have more stressed sound. In. Mostly when a letter is ending or something, we will use this in one. Now let me tell you how to write each and every letter in Mei Eluthukkal. Ik. So after putting all the word, we will be keeping one dot at the end. This is the common point which we will do for all the Mei Eluthukkal. Ing, ich, inj, it, in, it, ind, ip, Im, I, Ir, Il, Iv, Il, Ild, It, In, Ik, Ing, Ich, Inj, It, In, It, Ind, Ip, Im, I, Ir, Il, Iv, Il, Il, It, In. So in today's video, we have covered the 12 Uyir Eluthukkal, 18 Mei Eluthukkal and 1 Ayudha Eluthu. So in total, we have covered 31 letters. So the remaining letters, which is Uyir Mei Eluthukkal, I will make it in the next video. Since it is going to be the combination of Uyir Eluthukkal and Mei Eluthukkal, I will be using this table. So let's see in the next video.